Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by SillLinks.com. This is the figure review of the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Allfather series Thor. That's a lot to say in a minute. Now, I know I got the rest of these figures and I was waiting on this guy. I've actually had him for quite some time. I want to thank my buddy Lacey for finding this for me. She's awesome, and I finally get to complete Odin. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging on Thor. This is the last one of this Allfather wave. So we got that, Avengers, Thor, and Avengers Initiative. It's coming. Got some cool artwork on the side. It's repeated on this side as well. And on the back we get a look at Thor. The Norse god of thunder crushes evil with his hammer. So really quick bio there, and it's in 3 other languages in case you need it. But yeah, there's a look at the figure, the sword, and his hammer. And there's a look at everything else in the wave. And of course our Build-A-Figure Thor, our Odin. So let's go ahead and get right to this. So this guy is basically a repaint of the other Thor that I reviewed on my other channel, and instead of digging that sucker out, I just went on and put it right up here in the corner. So there's that video. Enjoy it. But anyway, so this is kind of a new look for Thor. I mean, the only thing that really changed in this guy is this head sculpt. The arms are not armored now, and the paint job. They pretty much left everything the same, and of course added in this new accessory of a sword. But yeah, pretty common figure. The cape seems to be a little of a softer plastic than was used on the other figure. As you can see, it's on his back. It's glued there. It's not removable. There's like 2 connection points there, and actually going into the mold. So yeah, the head is a little limited just because of the this thing in the back, this cloth. Well, has a really good head sculpt. I like how this Thor looks, but honestly, he is just more of a repaint and repurposing of some parts. I hate how he's always kind of looking down. I mean, it kind of works for him because he's big. He's always looking down on people. For comparison, here he is with the movie Thor from the Avengers. And as you can see, he's quite taller, which, you know, it's kind of in scale because, you know, there's nobody really that tall. And I remember this guy had problems standing now. For a newer figure, here he is with Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord. So he's a decent size figure. Accessory-wise, he does come with this sword, which I think this is the Odin sword. Don't hold me to that, but I do like this. I actually want to kind of add this to my Ares figure just because it's really nice. Yeah, there's a little bit of paint spray on the handle. But otherwise, I love the design of this thing. It's pretty nice, and it's a big, beefy sword. It's really, really cool looking. So yeah, nice accessory there. And of course, he has Mjolnir. And this is pretty much the same hammer that we got with that other Thor figure. The paint's a little bit shinier. You know, it's pretty solid piece of metal here. Or, sorry, piece of plastic. Actually, it feels kind of hollow when I kind of push it like that. There's definitely a hollow cavity in there, but yeah, nice detail on it. You got the strap, which the bad thing about this strap is you can't really get it between these fingers. I was trying the other day, and it's just, there's not enough strap to get it between the fingers to get him like in a flight pose or something. And his hands are much too big to get this around his wrist. Now, he might have detachable wrist joints. I don't know. I don't want to try it. I think you could probably get it. No, it still looks too small to go around the wrist, so yeah. Pose-wise, it's the same as that other Thor. You've got feet that will rotate, and they just go back and forth. They aren't on that nice articulation joint that gives them a tilt as well. He's got double-jointed knees. They go pretty far. Got the nice, soft ratchet joints up in the hips. They go out. The tunic will hinder his movement, but it moves out of the way pretty well. It's of that same plastic as the cape. And he's got a tunic in the back too. He does have an ab crunch, which is well hidden, I think. And this strap here, this strap is like, it's still kind of loose and it almost looks like it's in a peg. I don't want to pull it out though. But he does have a nice ab crunch. These kind of hinder it a little bit when it's hitting that belt, but yeah, it works to kind of get his head up because his head is on a ball joint, but you can just go back and forth with it. You can't do anything else. I'm pretty sure that's just it's just a peg inside, see? Now maybe if they had hinged that, it might be better, but otherwise, no. Arms are on a bicep. Well, The shoulder joints will go out and they got that nice clickety joint. Elbows have a ratchet in them. The hands will rotate and go back and forth. So, yeah. I mean, I do like this Thor figure. I like that his costume only changed so much in the comics that they had to make just minimal changes to him. So, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. It's still just a repaint, though. However, you had to get this guy if you're going to get the rest of the figures to make Odin. So, anyway, guys, that's my review of the Marvel Legends Odin series Thor. Stay tuned. We're going to have some more reviews, and keep watching SCNS Live. Like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you later.